What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I am going to be doing a get ready with me for a first date. I have to leave at 1 o'clock right now. It is almost 9:30 in the morning, so I have just a couple of hours. I have to get into the shower right away. I have to dry my hair, style my hair, do my makeup, pick out an outfit because I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. We are going bowling, which is really exciting because I haven't done that since I was probably in grade school, and I've never done like an activity date like that before, and I've always wanted to. I am just really happy to bring you guys along for the ride and just chat it out and have a good time while I'm getting ready. I'm gonna be using this FaceTiming cream by Aussie. I can't really say that I'm a big proponent of it, honestly, because I don't use products a lot, but I'm just gonna put some on my hair since I think I am just gonna leave it with my natural like wave/curl pattern texture, whatever. Don't take hair advice from me because I'm not really good at styling my natural hair texture or styling my hair with heat either. I just kind of do it off vibes. Ignore the wet spots on my shirt. I've never done my makeup on camera before, so this is gonna be fun. I kind of do the same makeup look every day, no matter what I'm doing, so we're just gonna stick with that. I just put on moisturizer. I was gonna talk about doing my makeup, but I just kind of want to talk about how I feel. I am not somebody who has dated a whole lot, honestly. When I was in college, I was on all the dating apps. I never really found success. Honestly, it is my fault, not in terms of anything being wrong with me or like the way I looked or the way I acted. It was more so having to do with like my fears. I would rarely write back to guys on dating apps because I sort of was afraid of like even like getting into a conversation. Not because I am like a super shy person or anything, but I guess like it has to do with my anxiety. Like I would always fear like the worst or like the scariest outcome for me would occur. And so because of my own fears and anxieties related to dating, I oftentimes would never initiate conversations, initiate anything, and I also wouldn't like respond or honestly even like try, even if people were reaching out to me. Don't hate on this makeup routine. I'm no beauty guru, but basically I'm just doing some concealer and kind of setting it. Since graduating from college and moving back to my hometown, I think I have grown a lot more confident over the past couple of months. I think confidence is honestly the biggest part. I never felt in the past that I was like ugly or like unlovable because of the way I looked or the way I expressed myself. However, I just didn't think like I was all the way there yet in order to like embrace new things in my life and potentially relationships. I don't want to do too much because it is super freaking cold out today. So I'm gonna have a red face no matter what. The guy I'm seeing today, he is a Tinder date. Everyone I've ever gone out with, fun fact, has actually also been a Tinder date. I'm not the biggest fan of dating apps. I think, of course, like in this day and age and for our generation, online dating oftentimes feels like it's the only thing that you can do to kind of meet somebody pretty much. It truly is all anecdotal, but it is just the perception that I get anyways. So this looks crazy. I know it does. So the guy I'm seeing today is a Tinder date. We met a couple of days ago and we've been texting. He seems like a funny, chill, well-adjusted young guy. That sounds like we're definitely going on the right track. And so as I said, we're going bowling. We were actually supposed to do something the other day and I did ask to push it off, and the reason was it was just like pretty bad weather. Something that I have an issue with, honestly, is I do have a lot of driving related anxieties and fears. I always have. And so because of those fears, I find it hard to like push myself into like different driving situations that I'm not used to. So like going to new places, like sus parking that I'm not like 100% sure about before I get there, like bad weather. So I have some driving related anxiety. So to be honest, that day I also woke up with anxiety and I was kind of tweaking and I was like, I just can't do this today. And sometimes we all have days like that, honestly, and it's hard, but you just have to work through it. I hope like I'm not looking like an actual idiot, a literal buffoon. I just very well might be. Oh god, I'm already messing this up. So this guy today, anyways, he and I have already connected over music, which is really cool. We connected over football. Now, he is a fan of one of our opposing teams, so I don't know about that. I really like a guy with a hobby. This is like such an asinine thing to say. I feel like so many times, especially on dating apps, it does seem hard to come across a man on online dating who has true hobbies that they're passionate about, or at least things that they can express their love for, if that makes sense. Like some guys just are not very open online, and I understand, like, it can definitely be hard, you know, like online dating is not for the faint of heart. Sorry, I just did not want to mess up this eyeliner. And did I put brown eyeliner on just to put black over top of it? Yes. I feel like it does give a different look, like maybe like a more rich look. I don't know. Okay, not bad. I am happy with how the eyes are turning out. So far everything is going well. I don't know if I am going to be doing an update video or an update clip. Ow, I just pinched my eyeball skin with the lash curler. I don't know if I'm gonna make any updates when I go on this because I just don't want to put like all my business out there, you know what I'm saying? But of course I hope it goes well. I can tell a little bit of a story time. The first date I ever went on, we were supposed to go and like grab coffee one day, and it actually was a holiday. I was asking the guy, I was like, okay, like, because he was, you know, like kind of taking the lead planning it, and I was like, oh, like, let's just make sure like the place is open. He was like, yeah, I'll call them, and I'm like, cool. But I was like, I have a feeling he did not call. So I called the place that morning. It turned out to be closed, which I sort of was expecting, and I texted him and it was like, it's closed. And I had a backup plan, which was like, let's just like walk around the park, because it was a place that like I was like really familiar with going to, so I knew I'd be comfortable there. And he ended up agreeing to go there. And so we met and we just walked around the park. I think I almost had 10,000 steps that day. We walked around the whole thing maybe twice, and then we sat and talked, and then that was the entire thing. Anyways, so this guy at the park, the first thing, well, he probably said hello and whatever, but the first thing I remember him saying to me was, you don't look like your pictures. You don't look like your pictures. Okay. I could not believe that this guy told me I did not look like my pictures. Because by the way, I am pretty sure I did. And in fact, if I didn't look like my pictures, I probably would have even looked better, to be honest, because some of them were older and I have been working on myself a lot this year. I'm not trying to be conceited, but like, yeah, I know I was not catfishing or anything in those pictures. And so I remember in the moment when he said that, I was like, what? And then he was like, oh, you're better. But it was so strange because I'm like, who thinks to say that? That is a thought that should have been kept to yourself, I think. Because it's like, even if you just back it up and say I look better, like, what is possessing that to you to let that come out of your mouth? Like, seriously, that should not have escaped the brain. And then that guy ended up, yeah, not going anywhere. Anyways, so, I mean, I should have known from like one of those first interactions there. Okay, I'm almost done with my makeup. I am gonna do some sort of a lip color situation, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it on yet because it's still really early, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna go with a gloss. I literally just showed this in one of my last videos, this Ulta Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. I do really love this. It's just a mini and I used all of it up, but it's like a purple glitter color. It's like sort of frosty, like Y2K vibes. I don't know. It's so cute. Maybe I'll need like a little bit more color though. This is the finished look. I'm actually surprised that my shirt is still wet. I probably look like a bum, but that'll be changed soon because next I am going to pick out my fit. Okay guys, so this is outfit option number 1. This is a tried and true fit. This blue shirt I love. It's from American Eagle. These jeans are also American Eagle. I wear them almost every day. I hope you can see the bottom, like the jeans enough, honestly, but I'm probably gonna wear these no matter what top I wear, so low-key, it doesn't matter. The only problem with this outfit is it might be cold in there. Like I said, it's definitely freezing outside, so I will be wearing a big puffy coat. But yeah, I just don't know if this top is warm enough, to be honest. I'm gonna go try on the second outfit option and then we'll pick from those two. Here is option number 2. I thought this was the one I was gonna be going with, but now that I have the whole thing on, I'm kind of like second guessing the shape that it's giving me. I do love this top. This is actually coincidentally also from American Eagle. The another American Eagle piece, but I actually got this at the bins, the Goodwill bins. I think I'm actually gonna go with outfit choice number 1. So I'm going to quickly de-wrinkle that shirt and then put on the whole ensemble. Sorry for the dark and the darkness and the worst quality. I wear hoop earrings pretty much every day. Usually I wear small ones, but I like these like mid-sized ones. These might be like 3 inches or 2.5 inches diameter. The problem with these, although I love them, they were just like plated and like they're really badly tarnished now. So like I don't know if I should wear these because like I feel like the size is more appropriate, or if I should wear these ones. They are like a little bit bigger. I think maybe like a 1/2 inch in diameter or so bigger, but they are not tarnished at all. So I kind of want to just see, like, do these look redonkulous? Yeah, they're too big. These are too big. I never wear them. Now let's see these boys. Okay. I think these are fine. You can't really tell that they're too badly tarnished. And these are like part of my DNA. So I'm going to go with these. Now I am thinking about a necklace. I have this stars one. This is from Amazon. Let me tell you, this is a piece of crap necklace. The metal on it is so tarnished. And then the other contender is this initial necklace that I have had since I was a child. And it just looks like that. You know what? We're gonna wear this. I feel good about this choice and we can be like a tad blinged out. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, the clasp is in my hair. You can't make this shit up. I have to leave at this point in like 15 minutes. I haven't even Googled how to bowl yet. How to not make a fool of myself. I don't love the way that my hair dried and turned out. I put some oil on it. It looks kind of limp and strange, but I don't know. There's like nothing I can do at this point. I'm just gonna do like the final step. Perfume. I always do perfume last. This is Miss Dior Rose and Roses. I love this perfume, you guys. One day I just went to Ulta and I just smelled a crap ton of them because I wanted a nice, like, I guess like designer name perfume. Not just because of the label, but I wanted something very feminine, very classic, that would have good staying power, and I love this. I'm a huge fan of rose scents. I will say on mine in particular, the rollerball kind of doesn't work. I don't know if I'm an idiot and like doing it wrong. Like, am I supposed to do it all the way upside down? Am I supposed to do it like this? Oh wait, okay, some came out that way. I think it was just by luck though. I'm always like twisting and turning this darn thing around, trying to get the perfume to come out. Okay, and you guys, don't forget deodorant if you're going on a date. Don't forget to do your dental hygiene. I'm smelling rosy. A little more for the road. A little more for the road. I have to look up how to bowl. I have to like mentally prepare myself to leave the house because I'm gonna be freezing my arse off, like absolutely freezing. But this is the final look, the final take of the day. Hopefully it goes well. My hair is so long. Ta-da! Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.